information then.
Jody Puppy took her 11-year-old son Ryan to Seattle Children's Hospital for sinus surgery back in April.
It was supposed to be like a 2-hour surgery. He was back there for 4.5 hours.
When she heard the news about the discovery of Aspergillus, that's a common type of mold we breathe in every day, she panicked.
They're right there, opened and ready to collect any bacteria or fungus or anything going in that air.
The chief medical officer with Seattle Children's says patients with non-invasive surgeries are at a lower risk for contracting an infection because of the mold.
And they're just like, okay, you have a lower risk, but they're not really giving us information. So that's frustrating. Like, oh, it really upsets me, actually.
Jody is worried that because of Ryan's complicated medical history and compromised immune system, he could be.
He gets sick all the time. I get to have a lot of patience, but I care about my kid.
She called the information line, hoping to confirm that during his 4.5-hour surgery, her son wasn't impacted by Aspergillus in the air.
You can't tell me if he was in one of the surgical rooms that was used, or are you telling me it's all of them?
Unfortunately, those details weren't available to Jody.
I want them to tell me what's going on. I deserve to know.
So now she waits.
I feel like actually it gave me even more anxiety just because I'm like, okay, now you're really not giving me any information.
So does Ryan.
We still won't kill me.
Because now that trust where I thought, okay, this place has got it, and now this is happening and I'm just like, great.
In Puyallup, Allie Bradley, Q13 News.
Well, Jody says she'll be taking Ryan to his primary care physician to get him checked out.
And officials with the hospital say they do conduct quarterly air tests. They're still investigating how this mold got into the 4 surgical rooms. They do have this phone number, as we've said, that the hospital is asking concerned parents and family members to call and hopefully get some of your questions answered. That number is 206-987-1061.